All right, now the music you've just heard is by an artist called Riowa, and that has been a very difficult name for me to pronounce, but I think I want to celebrate a woman in dancehall and reggae. Okay, she's already here in the studio, and I think she looks amazing, and she's a vibe. Trust me, she's a vibe. She's coming smiling and laughing, and she's given me all the positive energy that I need this morning. And thank you so much for coming. Wagwan.
Wagwan.
Ire.
Ire. Ire Rasta.
Ire Rasta. Wagwan.
Yes,
What does Wagwan mean?
Wagwan means what's going on.
Uh-huh.
So instead of saying what's going on, you say, when you're Ire, you say Wagwan.
Wagwan.
Yeah.
So,
So you can respond by saying Wagwan Rasta. You can say big things are going. Yani big things are going on. Big things are going.
Big things are going.
Big things are going on.
song-
Big things are going.
Is there a song like that?
Of
Big
course.
things are going.
Yes, sire.
Who did that song? Either way, you remind me of people who have, made it in the dancehall and reggae entertainment area. And I don't know why you chose to do reggae and raga. You look really, this composed woman who would just want to, that's how the world judges us.
Yes.
But how did you get yourself into the reggae and dancehall?
I always loved reggae. I always loved listening to reggae music. Till now, I love a lot of reggae, and I can't have enough of it. So, and I felt that calling in me to do the same thing, reggae. Because it lasts longer. I can perform it even when I'm 80, 70, if God takes me
Stands
there.
the test of
Yeah,
time.
it stands the test of time, yes.
So I know people are still listening to, is it Bob Marley, Lucky Dube's kind of music?
Gregory Isaacs,
Oh, come
Lucky
on.
Dube, and they are long gone, but the music is
But
still...
the music still lives on. And
Oh,
the
yeah.
messages in the music.
Very powerful,
Yeah.
very educating, and very, 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 very encouraging, motivating. Yeah, it gives you something to hold on in this life. Yeah, it breaks the monotony of life in one way or another.
I like that. Now, a lot of people are watching and they're like, how come? Please tell us your story. Like, when was this first time you wrote your first song and actually did record it? And how was that experience for you?
The first time recording was very, 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 I would call it a very tense moment, very difficult. Unfortunately, I just plunged into music without anyone holding my hand. But of course, God is always there for all of us, for people like me. So I was alone, but I had to take that energy, and it was very, very, very tough. But all things work together for those who believe in the Lord. Yes.
Nice. So your finances, or was it, because you were alone? We never know. Maybe your first producer just felt you got the talent and just did it for you.
No.
Yeah.
I did it independently.
Oh,
I'm an
nice.
independent artist. I'm not a signed artist. So whatever I do independently.
Okay.
So it was my effort, my financing, and it was also my distribution. And to date, I'm not a signed artist. I'm an independent
How
artist.
many years are we talking about today?
8 years.
Oh,
This is my
awesome.
8th year, actually, since 2013 June to date.
So we do have a lot in store.
Yeah, we do. I have 11 tracks in one album. Champion Chapter 1 is my album.
Champion Chapter 1.
Champion Chapter 1.
Why-
Because of the song you just played called Champion. Yes.
Wow, wait. So your music, I know that reggae music has the message, the inspiration, everything we've talked about. What inspires your music? Is it your life? Is it, I don't know. You speak through your music, but what is it that inspires that music?
Day-to-day life, my day-to-day life, my experiences in life, what I go through, what I face in my day-to-day life. A lot of things inspire me. Either they can, they can impact you negatively, positively. Like now we have COVID and all that. Of course, it has a lot of impact on most of us, and it can inspire you, by the way. It doesn't have to break you. That COVID thing doesn't have to break you. It could actually be your inspiration to do something bigger. Yeah, because all things work together for good.
Again, she said that. She just said that. Wagwan.
Wagwan,
And your new
Rasta.
jump, before I even drop it,
Yes.
talk to us about your new jump, because everyone is now anticipating. It's been 11 songs.
Yes.
Now we're thinking, wait, this has to be hotter and better.
Of course, I've done a lot of tracks, but I've currently just done. I just did a video 1 week ago, "Born for Greatness."
Oh, nice! Again,
Beautiful
also great,
message,
right?
encouraging, motivating. It actually shows you that you're not just born to come, and you're not just here to just be seen, and we are here to, you're here to, for a purpose, and for a big purpose. And if you know that, then you can say that you're born for greatness. Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Oh my goodness. Am I not
Yes.
looking forward to listening to that particular track? When we end the
Thank
show,
you.
we'll drop it
Thank you.
for the audience. So you are on YouTube and social media platforms.
Yes,
but
I am.
before we even talk about your handles, how is the world receiving your music? How has it been? Are you seeing growth? It's been a number of years, 8 years now. Is the reception good?
Challenging.
Okay, let's
Very,
hear
very
that.
challenging. Of course, I started independently, as I told you. I'm not a signed artist. So I finance my own music. I go to the studio, I pay, then I distribute to my clients directly. And this is Kenya. And
this is Kenya.
This is Kenya. And being in Kenya, it's a beautiful country.
Yeah.
I love it. I love being born here. But musically, as a musician, it's very, very challenging. There's a lot of piracy going on, and you hear your music being played somewhere, but financially you're not getting that message, but you're getting it out there that it's playing all over the place. So it's very discouraging for you as an artist. It also takes a lot of time. It will challenge you financially, because you're using money to make this music. But when you try to distribute, it's already distributed by your pirates. So, so it's very challenging, and it can cost you to backfire financially, especially if you're looking into music like me fully. I'm a full-time artist. So when you're looking at music fully, you will rarely sell your CD. This is my CD, but you will rarely sell it. This is it. It's called Champion Chapter 1.
Okay, can I look at it?
Yes.
Awesome.
You can have it. It's called Champion Chapter 1 because of the song you just heard about Champion. So this CD you will find, I'm coming to sell to you, but you've already bought it from somewhere at a cheaper price. And so I'm lost. Me and my CD, we are lost.
And you've mentioned you're a full-time musician.
I'm a full-time musician, so I sell this.
So with the current pandemic,
it is very challenging because we are not allowed to gather, so no gatherings allowed. So I'm not working in that way. But now my only hope is selling this. But you will realize that it's being sold by some other people. So that's the challenge right there in Kenya. I don't know what the government will do about it, but I'm sure they know and they are aware, and they are going to address that issue.
Let's just stay positive and hopeful that they're watching this morning and they'll do something about it.
Of course.
But with the changing times, everyone's moving digital. How is your social media, and what are your social media platforms so people can start hyping and being behind you? Even if someone is selling this behind your back, maybe when we go on social media we can do something.
Of course, I'm on Facebook. I'm Riowa. I'm Riowa Shine on Facebook. You can see the name Riowa there. It's written on the CD. I'm Riowa Shine on Facebook. I'm on Instagram, Riowa Msanii. I'm also on email, riowamsanii@gmail.com. So yeah, I'm available on various social media networks. Yes.
I like when you say you're available.
Yeah,
can add the email, please. Add the email. If you need to email her, do that email real quick to her. Maybe we never know who's watching.
Of course.
And by the time we end this show and listen to your music, we'll come back and give them the social media platforms again.
Thank you.
Now, Riowa, today, as I celebrate you,
thank
for
you
being that woman who has decided to, maintain her dignity and celebrate herself in your talent. I'm also celebrating a woman who has really emerged in news, and she's she she is a professor. I'm looking at you because you look like you're really waiting to hear who she is. So, of course, it's going to come to your screen. But on WCW today, as people race for the position of the CJ, Professor Patricia Kameri Mbote, this is her profile, was born in Murang'a County and holds several legal degrees and has served in various legal organizations in the country, and therefore is the first woman law professor in the country. Did you hear that? First woman law professor in the country. Let's take a look at her profile.
Professor Annie Patricia Kameri Mbote was born in 1964 in Murang'a County in a family of 9, of one Venanzio Kameri and mother Helen Jerry. She narrates that she developed an interest in law while in the third year of secondary school, following a presentation by a guest speaker, Ms. Muteshi, who gave a career talk in law. She holds a doctorate in property rights and environmental law from Stanford University, California, 1999. She also holds Juridical Sciences Master JSM from Stanford University, 1996. Kameri joined University of Zimbabwe for Diploma in Women's Law DWL in 1995 and University of Warwick for Master of Law LLM in 1989. In 1988, she graduated from Kenya School of Law with a diploma in legal education. In 1987, Mbote graduated with Bachelor of Laws LLB from University of Nairobi. Patricia is a professor of law at the School of Law, University of Nairobi. She is an advocate of the High Court of Kenya and was conferred the rank of Senior Counsel in 2012. She is the Dean of the School of Law, University of Nairobi. She has served as Chair of Department of Private Law and Acting Dean at the School of Law, University of Nairobi. She has also served as the Director of Research and Policy Outreach and Acting Executive Director at the African Center for Technology Studies in Nairobi. Caroline Kimwele for KUTV.
Like I said, these are the kind of stories and kind of profiles that put smiles on our faces. We really do wish Professor all the best because according to me, like she said, leadership has no gender. If you had her speak during her interrogation, she said leadership has no gender. It's about the qualities. It's about how intellectual she's going to be as a leader. And I think that for me is outstanding. All right. Now, of course, my guest ako hapa na smile and asema wagwan to Professor. I'm gonna feel vipi.
Was wagwan to that professor.
Yeah,
big up to herself.
Time. Big up.
Yes.
Sasa najua tunataka kufunga show lakini nataka unieleze sasa kwa lugha
ya kimtaa.
Yes, no, but wa mtaa.
Of course.
Wa big up, wa show kwa hapa and what nini uko nayo in store for them.
Asante sana. Wase wa mtaa wananijua naitwa Riowa. Nimekuwa nao sana. Nimekuwa pale kwa mtaa nikiwazungushia CD yangu ama album yangu Champion Chapter 1. Haswa watu wa matatu sector, madereva wa matatu, madonda, kwa route kadhaa, route mingi, hata lakina late masako, wote, hakuna route sijaingia kuuza hii CD na wamekuwa wakinijenga, wamekuwa kisimama na mimi. Mimi ni msee mmoja amehustle sana mpaka nimepangaiza kwa street at some point. I was very broke, nikakuwa kwa street. Wale wase walinishikilia sana. Nimechill mpaka na machokosh kwa street na badala ya kuvunjika moyo nilikuwa empowered hata kuandika more music na ndio nikaanza kuvuruga badala ya reggae peke yake nikaanza kufanya dancehall. Sasa ndio nikaanza kufanya dancehall na nikafanya ile dancehall anapenda inaitwa Pondi Floor. Pondi Floor ni dancehall moja mbaya sana na I'm sure the video is coming up maybe in a month's time after hii story ya corona ikishada down kiasi.
Lakini nataka ni hebu drop hiyo inaitwaje
Pondi Floor
kidogo kama dakika moja alafu
kama dakika moja
alafu tu drop hii.
Okay, nikucheki ama nicheki upande ule.
Unaweza nicheki lakini hapo tu.
Siwache nikucheki tu ndio nisiteteme sana. Okay, wagwan. Inaimba hivi. INICST Pondi Floor Bing bong rock, don't stop, hard shots war, night long, Pondi Floor, INICST, Pondi Floor, Bing bong rock, don't stop, hard shots war, night long, Pondi Floor. One look at your eyes, I see a dance you want. If you like barely dancers, the enemy I want. Don't you keep your distance, baby, show me love. Ikicheche pigia binja se big things are going. Mimi ndiyo teacher wananiitia sana. Naomba njoo yapa, baby come closer. Usisonge too much, tusichome picha. Swage ginger, ringia na divya. Kaminta tikisha nda tries ta ringia ta windia na hili rindia.
Oh my goodness.
Navyo be ringia. Ring my biela. Yes, dear.
Okay. Hey, wagwan Rasta. Big things are going. I think that's amazing. I think you are natural.
Wagwan.
So nataka tu drop here wase ngoma yako hiyo mpya
ile Born for Greatness ile tulitoa kwa YouTube.
All right.
Born born for greatness. Born born for greatness. Been here, been there, seen this, seen that, still born for greatness, I'm born. Ha! Oh yeah.
All right, now
Hapo.
we are going to leave you with that song right here
Thank
by
you.
Riowa. Please
Thank
go
you.
on her social media platforms, back her up, support her, and let's make sure that this amazing woman continues to reach the heights that she is there for. Born for greatness, a champion. Wagwan.
Wagwan
Ire.
Rasta. Aire sana.
All right, guys,
Asante ni
that's
sana.
just it for the lounge. Let's take a look at this song. And remember, WCW comes again next Wednesday, same place, same time. My name is Ankey Dorice, but today I'm totally jamming to
Put on the
Wagwan.
floor, put on the floor, put on the floor.
Have a lovely, lovely day and just the rest of your viewing and your week. Bye-bye.